Let's go iRacing. Welcome, everyone. We are trying something new today. I just purchased the Class B car, the Xfinity, I believe it's called. The one step down from the Cup car, whatever Cup it is now. I think of it as a Winston Cup or Nextel Cup, but maybe even Sprint Cup, but I'm sure it's been like 15 cups since then as sponsorships have changed. But anyway, I believe this is Xfinity, the B class car, because I have a B license now. It's at Club Speedway, which is where I got my ARCA win. So a little nostalgia for this place for me from a whole 2 or 3 weeks ago. We'll see. It's fixed. I'm not doing open. Not brave enough for that yet. Strength of field 1400. Yeah, as you go up the classes, they start throwing more and more cars. I think something like close to 100 people signed up, so maybe it split 4 times. I don't know. I'm right dead middle of the pack car number-wise. So, yeah. I was running... I always switch that to 1401. I don't know. It's just the thing I do. Put the brake bias down a little. Using a little brake. So I remember in the ARCA car, I remember it very well because that's my one and only win in paved. Running high was the way to go. So that's what I was doing in practice. And I wasn't the slowest out there. I also wasn't the fastest out there. I was kind of middle of the pack.
Sorry, just realized my spotter wasn't on.
The track temperature is falling. It's now 30 Celsius.
I guess I could go out and practice. I thought there'd be a lot less time left. Oh no, I was thinking 5 minutes. Yeah, it's literally... Okay. I was correct. There isn't enough time to practice. I got out of the chair to do a few things quick after practice ended. I don't feel like... It's this 2-mile track. By the time you get out and up to speed, and there's usually already a minute and a half gone by the time you even cue in, even if you do it right away. Just not enough time to do anything worthwhile.
Hey, is it me or does 3 and 4 look a little hazy when you're getting into it? Kind of like a heat haze coming off the track.
One thing I noticed right away, and I knew this was a crutch.
A little bit.
I was going to have to get rid of eventually, but...
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. You've got 2 laps.
But, the pit limiter is no longer allowed at this point. I just need to get used to not having it. I don't know why I haven't before. We'll try our best to get a good lap. So yeah, I think these cars must be a little more powerful, and they're quite a bit different than the ARCA car or the truck. I just purchased the car, like... So it's new to me.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 30 Celsius.
I feel like the second lap has the potential to be the better one because you're finally up to speed. It's a big track. 2 miles. I just ran SK Modifieds like an hour ago at South Boston. I never looked at how big that track was, but if it was 3/10 of a mile, I'd be surprised. So, way different racing here.
P2. The lap time was at 41.9.
Yeah, I'm going to lose a lot of time. You got to take that corner better or you lose all this time down the straight, but... Oh well. First lap was better, I guess. I guess there's a chance to do better here if I keep it out of the wall, but obviously it's going to have to pick up quick, and it's not going to, but that's okay.
The leader has just done a 42.1.
That is absolutely okay. On second for the moment, but likely will change. I don't even know how many laps this is. You think I would look at that sort of stuff for queuing up? I know they get a little longer, how the open's much longer still. I think it was explained to me that you shouldn't have to worry about fuel ever on a fixed race. I am driving a Long John Silver car. I bought the car, went into Trading Paints. I didn't want to look too long. I wanted to get in the race. Just got something bright and colorful. Probably change that. I'd like to learn how to do my own paints, but it's going to be one of those things where it's going to look like crap and it's going to take me way too long. But maybe eventually. I'm starting to... You might see my rudimentary attempts at putting some stuff on the thumbnails. I understand it looks pretty bad, but I'm literally Googling how to do stuff like finding the logo for a track or a series. And how do I cut it out and make it transparent background and paste it on top? I don't know. How do I do better looking text? I don't know. It's a learning curve. So doing something like making a car look nice, probably gonna struggle. I guess I'm not gonna skip the rest of the thing since I was talking and we're close enough. Am I gonna really start up that high? I mean, I don't know. There's people that aren't gonna watch every video of mine. I mentioned in the SKA mod video that I did run the open truck series. I'm not gonna put the video up because of some racist chat. And that finally convinced me. Well, it's not working now. Oh, it went away. It finally convinced me, although it looks like I'm going to have to make sure it sticks, to bind a voice chat mute button. So if they start saying stuff, A, if I just want them to quiet down so I can talk, or B, the second time I've not published a video because I did not like what was going on in the voice chat, I can mute him. And I've had times, there was a race, I can't remember what race.
P3.
I'm kind of glad I lost P2, just so I can start behind someone. I'm weird that way. I had a race, don't remember what series or nothing, but there was a guy who just continually was keying the mic, and it was just noise, and it was obnoxious. I was just wishing I could just go, doop. Sorry. All right. I'm the 13 car starting in third, but this is a pretty tight strength of field. 16, was it 16 to 11? Did I determine that? Or did I even determine it? 16 to 1,000. All right, doesn't matter. Those don't matter. Should I miss the start? Can't find my name on here. No, I should not miss the start. So yeah, I won an ARCA race here this year. This isn't the ARCA car. It's only 32 laps. That's not that many. I was expecting more. Guess if I want more laps, I gotta run open. My plan is, even though I feel like I'm a licensed class ahead, like this season, I could have run C all season, but I never really ran a full season of D, so I focused only on D, and I started at the end throwing some C in, and I won random B. Next year, I want to focus more on doing C races. I don't want to just...
This is a fun track with a lot of history.
I'm not trying to blow my way up to an A rating and race only the top stuff. I really want to get my racecraft down, get to where I feel like I'm not a hazard out there, etc., etc. I also feel like I've made a lot of strides. My A rating is going up. I bring up my A rating a lot. I'm not super obsessed with it, but
The track temp is 30 Celsius.
I do want to get out of the very bottom splits. That's my main goal. I don't necessarily want to be in the top splits because I'll just get last place. Middle splits are good for now. I think you don't have to worry about speeding when you're coming out like this. I'm close enough to the front that I'm not going to get up to that speed anyway.
6 higher, not ready to start.
Alright, this is 1 to go. 1 to green, so I don't want to be the reason the whole field is behind. Nice colorful yellow car. I just pick random stuff. I don't like picking the like super, you probably noticed by me, the super common things, you know? Just like, I haven't seen a Long John Silver car out there, although it was very close to the top of the Trading Paints website, because I didn't scroll it very long. I thought briefly about taking the Viagra car, memories of Mark Martin back in the day. It's like, nah, I don't need to be driving the Viagra car around. Alright, let's see if I can not be stupid and get a decent finish.
Okay, mate, get ready. Go, go, go.
Yeah, I shifted too early, I think.
Still there.
I wish I was up high.
Clear
I hope
outside.
that guy behind me realizes that I'm just being safe here.
Car outside.
Got a car outside, I was hoping I was clear.
You're still there. Still there. Still there.
This car kind of like,
Good save.
Hold your line. Clear outside.
it's a little wiggly
Got car high.
going straight.
Still there. Clear high. Got car outside. He's still there. Clear high. Car down low.
Okay, got my high spot. Now let's just run some laps. I never once, I'm gonna jinx it, I never once scraped the wall in practice at all.
Hold your line.
Now is not the time to start.
You're still there. Clear low.
2 more good saves.
Car low. Still there. Clear inside.
Well, I got past low. I don't care if I go backwards a little bit. I'm just,
Fine. The leader has just done 42.4. The guy behind has just done a 42.7. Still there.
maybe middle is fast. I don't
Clear
know.
low. Car low. Clear inside. Car inside.
I'm struggling here a little bit. People are just blowing by me. Said I've never driven this car in an actual race before. Just surviving it is my goal.
Still there. Clear inside.
I'm not convinced top is fastest now. See, here's where you gotta be smart. The guy doesn't have as much of a run as me, but he was faster, so instead of just cutting under him, I just
Fastest lap for East. 42.1.
tuck in behind him, because he will be faster. Gotta be used to people sliding up. When they hear clear, they're gonna take it. I think I'm gonna start trying a more middle line. Not looking to pass, although I guess if I get held up, I would. Got 1.2 behind me. I'd be happy with settling to 7th here. Gotta remember tires. Don't want to burn them up in case this goes green the whole way.
42.4. Good lap. That's your quickest today. Car in front lap time is at 42.3.
Looks like it's kind of a pick your line type deal, maybe. Kind of sad that my work week starts in the morning. But that's how I can buy more iRacing stuff, I guess. Gotta make that moolah.
What was that about there, dude?
Guy in the wall. I don't know what's gonna be happening. People might be checking up, trying to get around him. I don't really want to put it 3 wide.
Hello?
Talking to me? You talking to
That's
me?
all right. Hold on.
Outside. Clear high. Car high. He's still there.
I hear a caution coming off.
Yes, sir.
Outside.
Yes, sir, there is.
Just gonna let him back. He got into the wall. I didn't get the pass done. I was too worried about there being a... he's really slowing up.
Car high. Still there.
Okay, I'm just gonna burn up my tires doing that, so just quit. And I'm gonna lose time behind me. Let him get ahead a little bit and run where I want to, which is higher.
P7.
I do not need to make a pass. I see the cars behind me getting bigger in the mirror, which I don't want. Not so much because I want this spot, although I do, but it's easier to drive
Was that
without the pressure of wondering what's happening right behind you. But it's also nice having a gap in front of you. If you're like right on someone's boat, you're like, why can't I pass it? Well, the different lines really...
By the way, I didn't touch him.
The different lines necessitate, you know, I can dive it under him and be ahead of him halfway down the corner, but he's going to get a wicked run off. And all I did was burn up tires trying to force the issue. But I also got to be careful not to ram him from behind, because he's letting off sooner than I would, but maybe that's a lesson for me to learn. Let off sooner, save some tire. Now that I've stopped trying to pass him, the gap behind me is getting bigger again. Cars look pretty small in the mirror. And who knows what tire wear is doing for all these guys, or for me, for that matter. We're almost a third of the way through the race. Said, never driven this car before. For about an hour ago or less. I'm curious about A-Class. I know that I think it's getting replaced with the next gen cars. I've watched enough videos of people racing those, and I haven't seen anyone who has a positive opinion of the car. Having not driven it myself, it's hard to say what I would think of it. But I definitely could see, like, there's a lot of like pack racing on tracks where you would have never seen it before. Reminds you of like Daytona, Talladega type stuff. Drafting and not lifting, or at least not lifting much. I followed this guy's line and I did not like it. I should have done my own line. I feel like I could be faster than these two if I could get around them, but at the same time I don't want to like fight that hard to get around them. We'll see how much I feel like I'm being held up.
The gap behind is now 1.8.
1.8. Okay, that's definitely getting bigger. I'm just gonna go under him just in case I fuck up. Not on my braking. I'm not right in line to hit it in the ass. His line is... everybody's line is so weird. Maybe he'll stay down there and I can get a run by him. Yeah, he's staying down there alright. Let's see how this goes.
Got car low. Clear inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear low.
Wow. Hit the wall like an idiot, why don't you? Don't think it really did anything to me, but still. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I went in way too hot. Sorry, buddy. I hope I didn't scare you there. I'm not trying to pass him either.
Clear high.
I just accidentally got down here. That's because I was so distracted by my previous wall hit, so let's settle it back down. I can just feel that stuff killing the tires.
Make it back.
P6.
That was not good. Need to back the corner up more. If I'm gonna pass this guy but then not pull away from him, I should have just stayed behind him, right? He's probably thinking the same. Every time I go under this 8 to make a move, I end up regretting trying it.
Time was at 43.7. Inside. He's still there. Clear low.
Just like when he's trying to get me low, you know. Did we gain someone new to this party? I think we did.
You've just done a 43.7.
Do I try to pass him? I guess we'll try.
Car outside. Still there.
Had to let off so much or I was just going to wash up into
Still
him.
there. Clear outside.
And that just gives me no ability to make the pass. Like, not even close. I'm farther away than I was entering the corner.
All right, Justin. That's
Now, a lot of that's probably my...
levels are fine. That was
Keep it straight, 18. Let's
43.8.
fucking go. All the swerving slowing us down. I'm gonna push you into the.
I don't know. That must be way behind.
That was at 43.9.
Car behind me is getting caught by someone else. Wow, I had to stop the brake there. Do I got a guy under me? It sure sounds like it. I see him now.
That's off.
Car outside. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there.
Y'all let me go. I'll drag y'all to the front.
Hold your line. Clear outside. Car high. Still there. Car high. Still there. Hold your line.
I'm gonna let the 17 by.
Still there. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Burning my stuff up way too much. Trying to race this 8. I can't get around him. Now, 7 is still here.
E7. That last light was at 44.2.
with him just stopping here.
Check out.
All right.
Next car is out.
I'm guessing
Line up
tires
single file
time.
Behind car 8. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
Not what I wanted.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't think anyone wanted it, probably. Although maybe I did. I was struggling.
Pace car on the back stretch. Checking up on the back stretch.
That was fun racing up front there, guys.
Yeah, it was. I think Ryan screwed the pooch when he got the wall up. That sucked.
Yeah, I see that.
Should I stay out? No, I am not. I need tires. Now remember, the limiter isn't on.
The leader, Hall, is pitting. Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 89 kilometers per hour.
How many is that in miles per hour, buddy? I do not need a speeding penalty either.
Just run like fight.
Not even close. Not as bad as the guy who went into his pit stall sideways, but still bad. And remember, don't speed, don't speed, don't speed. Did I lose much? Any? All? Who knows? Need more practice with that.
Did you speed, Robbie?
Pace car's in 3. Pace car's in 3. Checking up in 3.
Safety car is out. Pits are now open.
All right. Should be a fun dash to the end, eh? I wonder what caused the yellow.
Okay, Justin, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
I'm in 5th? Okay, well. Something worse must have happened to other people if I gained spots out of that. Don't have to worry so much about saving now, which might be bad for me because I'm better when it settles in for a while and people will burn up their stuff. Which one of these F keys is 7489? I might not be going as hard as I could. I don't know. That's probably the case. So there's still going to be 9. Eight or 9 laps to go. I just want to have a good finish. I don't think many people got lapped in that scenario, probably, so this kind of gave everyone a chance to still can't see the leader.
Green, let's go. Outside. Q5, still there. Still there.
People are a lot braver than me on these cold tires. I'm just like, I'm gonna spin, I'm gonna spin.
Still there. You're in the middle. 3-1. Inside's clear. No car outside. Clear all out.
Oh, I was gonna sneak in, but the gap got filled quick.
Hold your line. Clear high.
Yeah, I'm too timid. When there's 40 laps to go and it's gonna go green the whole race, like in an ARCA race or something, you can get away with it. This is a mini sprint to the finish. I gotta just hope my tires are good now. And
Thank you, sir. You can pass me whenever you'd like.
where did that guy go? Literally, where is that car? I hope he's just non-existent now, because I see someone disconnected. That better have been that car. I do not need him reappearing. Do not need him reappearing at the most inopportune time. Is that the car? That must have been the car.
Use my side drive, yeah.
Fastest lap. The guy in front is just
I'm
done
sorry.
42.1. The guy behind is
Get
just
up on
done
that
42.2.
There we go.
I don't like the 6's prone to violent blinking. I don't want to try passing him, but I don't want to lose a ton of time in the effort, you know? And I haven't really made a pass today. That's not something I've done.
There you go. There you go. I'll give you up to 5 and see.
No idea what these people are saying.
I'm gonna come and swing right behind you.
That guy got loose. Let's just see if I try to tuck in.
I had to check up a little so I didn't get that push.
Car inside. Still there. Clear inside.
I don't mind like running side by side if I'm in the line I want anyway. Guess he's just gonna squeeze his way in, so I'm definitely not confident being that close. I see people racing and they're just like they've got it all figured out, you know.
Still there. Clear inside.
Right how close they can be and how they can handle it, but I don't think I'm saying coherent sentences right now. I want to get through this. That caution gave me tires, but it obviously gave everyone else tires. The 3 doesn't have a run. I thought I could have a chance to get the 6 here, but the 3 is going so slow.
Well, that was at 42.7.
Now I'm not going to have the run. I need to learn how to pass. I think what I was trying to say is all that caution did was give me a chance to lose a bunch of spots to all these people that are now in it.
Clear inside.
Did I just make a pass on the outside?
42.8.
Gotta let up. Okay, it's turning. I'm just killing the tires, but there ain't that much time left to go, so that's
I
what
gave
the
you
tires
plenty
are
of
for,
time.
right?
Come on.
This 4, he's nowhere around us. I keep thinking he's talking about this race, but he's got his own issues back there somewhere. Just keep the high. Let them try to pass me low. If they make a pass low, I tip my cap to them that they can do something that I can't. Old man knee alert. My right knee is just screaming.
2 to go.
I'm losing the guys in front of me. Am I losing the guys behind me too? I would be okay with that. Okay, I'm starting to lose my ability to make that work. You guys gaining on me from behind. Where do I want to run? Don't throw it in so hard.
One more lap to go. Okay, Justin, that's good.
As long as the car turns.
Come on, free, go, go.
Might have a shot at me. We're going to try to hold them off, but we're not going to do anything stupid for it.
Good race, Seth.
Yes, sir, you too.
Is he going to get me? No.
Carlo,
You definitely kept me honest, I tell you what.
inside's clear.
Oh.
P5, that's it. We're done.
Good win.
Nothing like them. What dangers in it?
You're lucky you didn't get turned 12.
Good race, guys. Good racing.
I'm just so concentrated on getting up the track without any incidents here. Alright, I'm going to say...
That's 2 in a row right there. You gotta like that.
Good win, Jason.
I am okay with this. I'm pleasantly surprised. Let's check out some
You
incidents.
guys up front definitely kept me honest.
Let's start. Just look it out. I'll work on it. I understand it's a weakness. Alright, what do we got here? Number 9. Gonna get into the wall. Did I? I think I got into the wall briefly once, didn't I? Like, pretty light. 11. Nothing really. 10 way off the pace. Not much to see here. Some prediction codes, maybe. A little scrape. Probably won't even recognize myself when I see me. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in a Long John Silver car. 10's struggling. Will this be something juicy? A little car-on-car action. 17 got shunted down into the grass a little bit. 8 and way too hot. I had a few oh crap moments where I thought I was going to just punt someone in front of me. Like, I didn't. I never did it, so we'll call it a win. This looks like it'd be juicy. Or is it just a wall scrape? A lot of cars in a small area. Into the wall. Into the wall. That's me. Tiny wall. Just not paying attention. Then it got sway. I'm glad nobody was right under me, or it could have been bad. Such a minor wall hit. I hope that's the only time I showed up on here. I don't remember anything else. So this is going to be my Sunday video. SK Modifieds will be my Saturday video. I might do the Tour Modifieds to have a video on Sunday. Or I might just call it a week. I really wish I could post that truck video. I'm talking and not skipping. Is this a punt? A little bit. Up. A little more. Everyone keeps it going straight. Any retaliation here? Yeah, I think there's some going on purpose there. He could tell that the 9 was all about that. I'm assuming that's our first caution. They are not happy with each other. Yep. You can watch me blow past my spot. Whoa! What do you mean that's not my spot? 5 comes up, spins the 24. Was that the next caution? Did we have another caution? End of the race. All right. First ever Xfinity race. Thanks for watching, everyone.